And now your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Emily Owen.
Well, you've been hearing us talk about possibly seeing some snow tomorrow, so I have got the latest for you. Let's go ahead and jump out to the graphics. I want to show you guys a bigger picture of what's happening right now in the southeast. Notice off towards Louisiana and parts of Arkansas as well as Mississippi, they're starting to see this rain transition over into snow. Now, here in Huntsville, we're just continuing to see a few light rain showers. Here are our watches and warnings right now. What you see in purple is a winter storm watch. That does include counties off to our south, and the pink is a winter storm warning. Temperatures right now, we're sitting at 36 degrees in Huntsville, 37 in Florence, 28 degrees in Pulaski, 34 in Coleman, and 35 degrees in Fort Payne. The good news is for tomorrow, we are going to be staying above freezing. Remember that freezing level is 32 degrees or below, and it does look like temperatures are going to remain in the upper 30s, lower 40s in most areas. So a whole bunch of accumulation is not going to be expected for tomorrow, and it does look like the roadways are going to remain above freezing as well. So let's go ahead and time this out for you guys. Here's a look at our futurecast. Notice right around midnight that snow's going to continue to creep in from the south and head more northeastward. Heading into early Monday morning, that's when our western portion of the Tennessee Valley, areas like Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin County could catch some snow. And if any accumulation at all, this is when it looks like it's going to happen, is when our temperatures are still below freezing. Now, for early tomorrow morning, here's a closer look. Like I mentioned, 7 a.m., still continuing to see snow. By the time we get through Monday, though, we're just going to see rain, and it looks like rain will be out of our way by lunchtime. And we're going to be under high pressure system for Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're going to see plenty of sunshine and remain dry after tomorrow. Here's what the snowfall forecast is looking like. And like I mentioned, it looks like the western portion of the Tennessee Valley is where the accumulation is going to be if we see any at all. And it does look like most areas are going to be staying below half of an inch. But like I mentioned, no accumulation, widespread accumulation is expected for tomorrow. Now, we will have some patchy ice areas tomorrow on the roadways, especially on bridges and overpasses, as well as shaded areas. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you take it slow out on the roadway and leave plenty of room between you and the car in front of you. 7-day forecast looks like this. For tonight, temperature is going to be dropping into the lower 30s, upper 20s. For tomorrow, high temperatures are going to be in the upper 30s. And like I mentioned, once that rain moves out of the way tomorrow, we're going to be seeing plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will warm into the upper 50s by Thursday. And then we'll have another front move through, drop our temperatures back to around average for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday looks to be our next chance to see a few isolated showers.